hate to be that guy that comes up in the second act where everything is funny and then I don't do something funny. So really quickly, I'm going to tell you guys a story. So I'm really socially awkward. Like really socially awkward. And recently, you know, I've come to college. I'm like, man, I'm independent! Buy new clothes, yeah, going to class all the time, yeah! And I thought I had enough self-confidence to walk into Subway and buy something new. So I'm walking with my friend. I got nothing to say. I'm like, I'm going on late night walks. Can't go by myself because the mom comes through. Did you know that? I found out that from MRA the other day. Anyway, so I'm walking through campus, and I told my friend, I was like, hey, can we go to Subway? I haven't eaten dinner, and we're walking. She's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, I'm gonna order something new at Subway. And every time I'm walking, this is all I'm thinking, ordering something new at Subway. I can do this. We get in there. I go up to the counter, I pick out my bread. I think I got this under control, and she looks at me, she goes, what do you want on it? And I go, I don't know if you've ever been into Subway unprepared, but suddenly, you think the ceiling's caving in. And suddenly everybody on campus has decided at the same time they want Subway right now. And I'm standing there and the girl's looking at me like, you can order something. And I'm like, hey. Looking up the menu, looking down, looking up, looking down, looking up, looking down. I go, can you just tell me the meats? She looks at me, she's like, we got bologna, we got salami, we got chicken, we got teriyaki chicken. She's just talking, it's just going on as a buzz in my ears. I begin sweating. Breathing becomes shallow. And she keeps talking, I'm thinking, just go back to what you normally order. You can abort this mission right now. She gets done, she's looking at me, I go, pause, I'm like, okay. I'm just gonna get a meatball marinara with black olives, please. She looks at me, she goes, we don't got that. 4 people are in line behind me at this point. I can't deal with this pressure. I look at her, I'm like, can I just step off to the side? She's like, yeah. Pushes the bread over. A guy behind me is like, okay, whatever. I step to the side, I'm like, I can't do this. I look at my friend, I go, we've gotta go. And he looks at me, he goes, what? And I start walking away, I'm like, we gotta go right now. And I get almost to the door, and the lady at the counter looks at me, she goes, you gonna order something? I go, I'll be back tomorrow! And I ran, guys. I've never made it across campus so fast in my life. Back to DeCosmo I was. The next time I went to Subway, which is about a week later, I went with a friend, and I literally spent 15 minutes on Subway's website figuring out what I wanted to avoid this issue in the future. It's a sweet teriyaki with chicken with onions. If anybody wanted to know my signature sandwich. Anyway, this is the first time I've ever played any of my original stuff for people. So I wanted to throw one more out there for you guys because I had fun doing the last one. So this one is called Fireball Whiskey. I would like to point out this is about my roommates. I do not drink. Ordered pizza at the dorm room, extra large and all for me. Till it gets here, I'll be watching Frasier reruns on TV. That will last until 9:30 if they let you off on time. But if you work late to keep my head on straight, I got a bottle of Barefoot wine. I've been drinking, you've been smoking, just to keep the pain at bay. The addiction's getting stronger every second I'm away. Cigarettes and liquor bottles scattered all across the floor. Your absence only makes me love you more. Every moment that I miss you and you miss me burns like Fireball Whiskey. You get off, it's almost midnight, and you know I'm too far gone. Check your phone and tell the boss off, cause he's kept you way too long. Drive your old truck down a back road, take a drag of your cigar. You'll distract yourself with music and wish I'm not so far. I've been drinking, you've been smoking, just to keep the pain at bay. The addiction's getting stronger every second I'm away. Cigarettes and liquor bottles scattered all across the floor. Your absence only makes me love you more. Every moment that I miss you and you miss me burns like Fireball Whiskey. to keep the pain at bay. The addiction's getting stronger every second I'm away. Ow! Cigarettes and liquor bottles scattered all across the floor. Your absence only makes me love you more. And you know that only you can do this to me. Oh, every moment that I miss you and you miss me burns like, oh, I can't breathe. Fireball whiskey. Fireball whiskey.
Yeah, Penny.
Yeah, so